Namaste, beautiful Libra souls. Welcome to your September 2025 horoscope reading. This is going to be a month of balance, moderation, and lessons in patience. The energies surrounding you will not be overly extreme, yet they will test your ability to stay steady amidst fluctuations. Let's walk together, step by step, through the blessings, challenges, and opportunities this month has in store for you. According to your September horoscope, dear Libra, the month begins on a fairly moderate note. Your ruling planet Venus plays a key role in shaping your path, influencing not only your relationships and finances but also your sense of inner peace. The first half of September looks promising for finances and career opportunities, though expenses may rise toward the later part of the month. Relationships, too, may feel rocky in the beginning but will start to improve as the month progresses. Think of September as a two-part play. Times Act 1 brings a few struggles, misunderstandings, and extra expenses. Times Act 2 rewards your patience with smoother energy, better romance, and stronger financial prospects. Career and professional life. Let's begin with your career, because that's where many Libras will feel the biggest shifts this month. At the very start of September, Venus enters your 10th house of career. This creates a harmonious work environment where colleagues will be supportive and you'll feel more connected to your professional surroundings. But here's the catch. Venus can sometimes distract you, making you more interested in socializing than in focusing on deadlines. So while the vibe will be pleasant, you'll need to stay disciplined and keep your eyes on your goals. Meanwhile, Saturn sits in your 6th house of effort and work, demanding hard labor and perseverance. Yet Jupiter, the ruler of that house, shines from the 9th, blessing you with luck. This means that yes, you'll have to work harder than usual, but your efforts will not go unnoticed. Recognition, appreciation, and maybe even a promotion could come your way. From 15th September, when Venus moves into your 11th house of gains, your professional life gets another boost. This placement strengthens your position, helping you expand your influence, form beneficial partnerships, and see your projects move forward. Business owners, especially those dealing with international trade, will see opportunities open up. In fact, overseas collaborations are particularly lucky for you after the 13th, when Mars shifts into your 1st house, directly aspecting your 7th house of partnerships. Finances and wealth. Now let's talk about money, because September brings both gains and expenses for you, dear Libra. At the beginning of the month, Mars in the 12th house and Saturn in the 6th can create unexpected expenses. You might feel like your bills are piling up faster than your wallet can handle. But don't worry, because alongside this, the Sun, Mercury, and Ketu are placed in your 11th house of income. This ensures that while your outflow increases, your inflow also strengthens. In simple words, you'll earn enough to cover your costs, though you'll need to budget wisely. Rahu, sitting in your 5th house, also gives you the courage to try your hand at speculative gains like the stock market. Just remember, Rahu's energy is bold but unpredictable, so take risks wisely. Luck is also on your side with Jupiter blessing your 9th house. This placement can bring unexpected financial support, guidance from mentors, or even sudden windfalls. Now, here's the big shift. On 13th September, Mars moves into your 1st house, reducing unnecessary expenses. But then, on the 15th and 17th, Mercury and the Sun shift into your 12th house again, slightly raising your spending. Interestingly, these expenses may be related to travel abroad, and though they feel heavy, they could turn out to be good investments for your future. Venus, entering your 11th house on the 15th, once again strengthens income. This back and forth flow means September will be a seesaw month financially, sometimes abundant, sometimes tight. Tip for you. Think of money this month as a river, not a pond. It will flow in and flow out. Don't cling too tightly, instead, learn to manage it wisely. Love and relationships. Libra, the sign of partnerships. Naturally, your relationships take center stage this month. the first half of September may feel tense. With Rahu in your 5th house and Saturn casting its influence, you might notice more arguments, misunderstandings, or ego clashes. Lovers may struggle to see eye to eye, and married couples may feel distant or irritated. But don't despair. Jupiter's blessings from the 9th house help you handle situations with wisdom. A mentor, an elder, or even divine grace may step in to guide you. If you remain calm, patient, and mature, you'll prevent small disputes from becoming big cracks. Then comes the turning point. On 15th September, Venus enters your 11th house and aspects your 5th house of romance. Suddenly, the energy shifts. Love feels lighter, sweeter, and more fulfilling. This is the time when relationships heal, passion rekindles, and couples may even make long-term commitments. For singles, the second half of September opens the door for new romantic connections, possibly through friends, social gatherings, or even online platforms. For married Libras, Mars moving into your first house on the 13th adds energy but also intensity. Be mindful of your temper. If you channel that energy positively, you'll strengthen your marriage. If not, you risk unnecessary conflict. Family and domestic life. Family life in September brings a mixed bag of experiences. At the beginning of the month, Venus in your 10th house aspects your 4th house, creating warmth and affection at home. Mutual understanding improves, and you may feel closer to your family. Jupiter's aspect on your sign and your 5th house also ensures children bring joy, though you may need to guide them more patiently in their studies or personal life. In the early part of the month, Mars in your 12th house might lead to higher household expenses, perhaps repairs, purchases, or health costs for family members. But after the 13th, Mars enters your 1st house, giving you more confidence and support from relatives. Relationships with siblings also improve, and there's even a possibility of a religious trip or pilgrimage with family. Parents' health looks stable, but routine checkups are still advised. Key advice: keep your anger in check, and your home will remain peaceful. Students and education. Students, this month may test your focus and discipline. Rahu in the 5th house can create distractions, while Saturn in the 6th demands consistent hard work. This means you might struggle to sit still and concentrate. But don't worry, Jupiter's blessings on the 5th house will help you overcome challenges if you stay committed. The first half of the month may feel sluggish in studies, but the second half improves. Group study, guidance from mentors, or spiritual practices like meditation will help sharpen your mind. Health and wellness. Now let's look at your health. Overall, September brings a moderate health outlook, neither too bad nor perfectly smooth. Rahu in the 5th house, along with the Sun, Mercury, and Ketu in the 11th, makes you vulnerable to stomach-related issues. Watch what you eat, avoid junk, oily, and overly spicy foods. Saturn in the 6th house ensures that major illnesses are unlikely, but with Mars aspecting Saturn, you need to stay alert about inflammatory issues, tumors, or lingering physical troubles. Address any health concerns early, don't postpone doctor visits. The good news is that by the end of September, conditions improve. If you adopt a healthier lifestyle, morning walks, yoga, and pranayam, you'll feel more energetic and balanced. Remember, dear Libra, your sign thrives when harmony is restored, so balance your body, mind, and spirit. Remedies for Libra in September 2025. To strengthen your positive results this month, here are some spiritual remedies. Times every Friday, recite the Sri Sukta to honor Goddess Mahalakshmi and invite abundance. Times on Thursdays, offer food to a Brahman, teacher, or donate study materials to students. Times on Wednesday evenings, offer black sesame seeds at a temple. Times and daily, chant the Venus Bees mantra to align with your ruling planet's blessings. Dear Libra, September 2025 is a month of balance, patience, and gradual improvement. Yes, the first half may feel heavy, with expenses, relationship misunderstandings, and health fluctuations. But if you hold steady, The second half rewards you with financial stability, renewed love, and career growth. Your greatest strength this month is your ability to stay calm in chaos, graceful under pressure, and balanced in all things. So, trust the journey, keep your faith strong, and remember, your destiny is unfolding in perfect time. Namaste, dear Libra. May this September bring you clarity, strength, and blessings.